To be or not to be? That is the question.
What? What is the question?
To be or not to be?
That is the question?
Yes. What?
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 To be what?
Just to be
Be what?
at all.
At all what?
At all. At all.
Oh, that's kind of depressing.
Can I continue now?
Sure.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you. Trippingly on the tongue, but if you mouth it as many of your players do, I had to sleep the town crier spoke my lines.
Your lines.
Well, he continue to act like this, thing might as well be.
What's he doing?
Hamlet.
That will call for some true tears in the telling. If you let me do it, let the audience look at
Excuse me, you are on stage crew.
Not for long. We crew admit the performance of our own.
Whatever. Whether
Let's get a
tis
skull. No, I'm sorry. Because it doesn't come yet. Isn't it different scene in the grave when, alas, for York, I'm moving away.
whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing them to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say, we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to.
Nor do not saw the air with your hands, but use all gently. For in the torrent tempest, and as I may say, whirlwind of passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness.
Your shivering shocks and raging rocks will break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car will fly from far and make a mar of foolish fates.
No! No. No. Oh, offends me to the soul to hear a buskis, hairy-wig, padded fellow turn passion tatters, to bury rags, to split the ears of groundlings from whom most part are capable of nothing but inexplicable dumb shows and noise. I would have a fellow whipped for overdoing termagant. It out Herod's. Herod, pray you, avoid it.
Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity in so long life.
Nor be too tame, either, but like your own discretion be your tutor. To the action to the word to the action, with a special observance that you not overstep the modesty of nature.
I'm modest. Let me play Thisbe. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. I hear this lover dear. Let me play the lion too. I will roar and it will make men good to hear it. Ah! I will roar and the Duke will say, let him roar again. Let him roar again. Ah!
There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life.
He did that bit. Already.
for who would bear the whips and scorns of time. The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely. The pegs of despised love, the law's delay. The insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes. When he himself might his quietest make the bare bodkin.
What's a bodkin?
A small pointed instrument used to pierce cloth or leather.
What?
Like a dagger.
Oh. Is he talking about stabbing something?
Yes.
That's depressing.
Who would bardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others we know not of. Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied over with the pale pattern of thought and enterprises of great pith and moment. With this regard, their currents turn awry and lose the name of action.
Well, I'll undertake it. What beard do you think I should wear?
Maybe the brown one with all the curls.
Thou mewling, idle-headed boar-pigs!
Thou artless, laboring footlicker!
Thou not my sky.
Thou unmuzzled bumpin' and canker blossom!
Thou priggling, Brancalian lewd star.
Unwashed, magnified.
Thou spongy, onion-eyed moldwort.
Thou impertinent, common-kissing minnow.
Memory of your measles.
Thou greedy, flat-mouthed hedge pigs. Poor belly, beetle-headed pig.
Thou calumnious, spangled harlot.
Thou froggy, snatching flapdragon. Thou red-breasted blind bird. Thou infectious, quavering dewberry.
Oh, how the wheel becomes it. It is the false steward that stole his master's daughter. There is rosemary. That's for remembrance. Pray, Lord, remember. And there are pansies. That's for thoughts. There's fennel. Where you're going. There's a daisy. I gave you some violets, but they withered all when my father died. They say he made a good end. For farming, sweet Robin is all my joy. And will he not come again? And will he not come again? No, no, he is dead. Go to thy deathbed. He will never come. His beard was as white as snow, all flaxen was his gold. He is gone, he is gone! And we cast away.
Wow, she was so pretty. Now you and forehead and death token.
I will frown as they pass by and let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they choose to bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us?
Sir, I do bite my thumb. Sir,
Do you bite your thumb at us? Sir.
is the law on our side if I say I?
No.
No. Sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb. Sir,
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel? Sir? No. Sir.
but if you do, sir, I am for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No better.
Well, sir,
Say better. Here comes royal master's kinsman.
yes, better. Sir,
You lie.
draw. You be then. Gregory, remember thy washing blow.
Hard fools! Put up your swords. You know not what you do.
I thought we were pretty good.
What art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
Wow, it's so dramatic.
Over the top.
I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword, or manage to part these men with me.
What? Drawn and talk of peace. I hate the word as I hate coward. All Montagues and thee. Have at thee, coward.
Stop! Please, let him go.
Have mercy.
I've had enough of this quarreling rat!
The quality of mercy is not strange. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. 'Tis twice blessed. It blessed he that is, and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the snorted monarch, better than his crown. His scepter show the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty. Therein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute
to God himself.
And earthly power doth then show likest God when mercy seasons justice.
Therefore, then, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us seek salvation.
We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render the case of mercy.
Fine!
When, in disgrace, with fortune in men's eyes, I, all alone, will weep my outcast state, and trouble death heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope. With what I most enjoy, content to please. Yet, in these thoughts, myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like the lark at break of day arising, from still in earth sings hymns at heaven's gate, for thy sweet love remembered such well things, that then I scorn to change my state for kings.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil men do lives after them. The good is often interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar.
Ooh, Caesar! Let's get a Caesar salad.
Why do they call it a Caesar salad? And
There's a guy in Mexico now that eating in his kitchen. They got a bunch of stuff in his fridge and it tastes good. Romaine lettuce, Parmesan, croutons.
yeah, but why do they call it a Caesar
His name
salad?
was Caesar. Mhm.
What?
What?
What are you wearing?
I'm performing Antony from Julius Caesar. If you don't mind.
How's that?
The noble Brutus.
It just wasn't Antony a soldier?
Oh, quite right. And really politician.
What's your point?
The costume, it's wrong.
I see what you're saying. All the other politicians got together and stabbed Caesar because Brutus said it was a tyrant. Antony doesn't agree with them, so you should probably be wearing something different.
Like this guy. Hey, do you know the Brahmins, Romans, countrymen speech?
Yeah. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them, but the good is often turned with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault. Grievously hath Caesar answered. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man. So are they all honorable men. Come I, speak at Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious?
question.